My God, क्या energy and effort लगता है to even sit down and write every single day and produce content. It's unreal. Video का तो अलग ही सीन है, इतना ज़्यादा effort लगता है. And even if it's not video, it's just this podcast episodes. रोज़ बैठ के लिखना, you really need to have the discipline, and sometimes I am just burnt out and exhausted, but I've made a commitment, and so I'll walk it through. 15 दिन और बाकी, I guess. So right now, the day I'm recording, it's the 16th, and they're like 15 more days left and 15 more episodes to go for the month to end, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what more can I talk about, and yeah, I feel the burnout already. How? Anyways, आज का एपिसोड चिल है बहुत. I wanted to talk about some of the gossip, some of the rumors. I recently heard while I was scrolling on Reddit, and Reddit is wild, you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. I uninstalled Twitter quite a long time back. I don't know if you still use this platform to check what's up with others. Usually that was my go-to platform to figure out what's trending, who's talking, who's in the news, etc. And then I found myself recently downloading this app Reddit for some reason. Look, the interface is weird and difficult to engage in, and I understand initially wo thoda hoga, but the more you get used to it, the more you understand how it works. So anyways, I never thought I'd actually say this, but Reddit is actually a very powerful social media tool. Why I say this? Because a lot of the people who talk have shit ton of brain and shit ton of time, and they give fucks and they care, and when too many people care about one specific thing, it makes it to the news. Yeah. So I downloaded it, and now I find myself opening this app again and again and reading through what people really have to talk about, what is gaining traction and trending in the news, and what's going to become a bigger article. So it's addictive. That's all I will say. It is addictive. People are smart AF. They will call out your BS on this platform. लोगों के पास time है. Let's just say that. लोगों के पास time है. It just feels like Reddit is Twitter on steroid. Older, smarter, richer. Okay. So one such post was about Alia Bhatt. Alia, again, is a smart woman, like smart AF. She invested her money really well and has made fortune for herself. But then she does this shit. Like, she's a global brand ambassador for Gucci, and her Indian face, being a brand ambassador for Gucci from like अपना South Asia की तरफ से represent कर रही है. And then she was seen wearing a calfskin handbag by Gucci. So a lot of Reddit users were very quick to point out and were very angry as well कि she recently launched this movie, or was it the TV show, I don't recall, but this show is called Poacher. Poacher is about, uncovering devastating effects of illegal elephant poaching activities. ऐसा कुछ तो भी show है. And basically it is about animal rights, and then you see her carry a calfskin bag. People were mad, yaar. People were really angry. I kind of was mad as well, like, because ये धोगलापन क्या है. A lot of it doesn't come to the forefront until someone is actually mad and wants this person to take accountability for the action. And well, they have good PR. That's all I will say. They have a really good PR team to brush everything under the rug. Sab kuch. And people were mad at her. They were mad at almost, every other star celebrity who uses leather overall. Recently, PETA launched a project or maybe a campaign with these 4 or 5 well-known faces. I don't know if they are celebrities or if they're considered celebrities, but then well-known faces. And here I was thinking, let me see your wardrobe. मेरे को खोल के देखने दो. I do not even for a second believe that they don't own even a single piece of leather or have not eaten non-veg food. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah. The other aspect of this PETA says to wear vegan leather. So I went on their social media, I looked at it, and they made a shady post about don't wear calf skin, wear vegan leather, something like that. I don't know. Vegan leather, for the two of you who don't know, is plastic, which is environmentally extremely harmful. Leather can still decompose at the end of the day, if it ends up at the landfill. But plastic, what the fuck? Yeah, you don't ever preach anybody to wear vegan leather. Like, I'd rather prefer to say wear cotton, something like that, that is easy to degrade and easy on the environment. But plastic takes like around 200 to 600 years, depending upon the kind of plastic you end up deciding to wear. Again, I'm not saying ki wear leather. I want everyone to wear cotton and wool and period, call it a day. But seriously, when a brand is as big says wear vegan leather, you gotta really consider the impacts of it all on the global. Matlab, I don't think tomorrow is going to come. Like, climate activists are very real. Climate activism is very real, and like they do stuff. But then, is there a right way to even do it? Is a question at this point. Kaun sun raha hai when somebody says ki climate is changing, global warming is happening. Nobody's really seeing it, but probably our body is getting adjusted to the increase in temperature, and we are adjusting to the changing times. So वो दिखता नहीं है, but come to think of it, कल मतलब अगर 20 to 40 years from now, we might not even realize how adjusted we are to the changes. Yeah. Anyways, moving along, another thing that Reddit users were talking about was the specific celebrity couple and their sexuality. First of all, it is extremely not okay and rude and whatever you want to say, just not okay to out someone in the public when it comes to their sexuality. That's extremely unprofessional and none of their business. In this case, we are talking about makeup artists and hair artists who used to work very closely with these celebrities. They leaked out such sensitive information to their friends, and of course, the friend of friends talk and people talk. This can be very dangerous and harmful to the couple's relationship. There is again no solid proof of this. Like, the celebrities have not come forward and said ki okay, I am bisexual or whatever, I am gay. Like, they've not come out and said it out loud, so we can't really believe whatever people are talking about. But certainly, anyways, a celebrity married couple in the Bollywood industry is bisexual and they have relations outside of their marriage with other people, and the marriage was being called marriage of convenience or lavender marriage. मतलब वो society के हिसाब से they've just gotten married. And you know what, a lot of people in the industry have an open marriage, and we don't know no shit. We don't know nothing at all about anybody's marriage until and unless you're actually living very close to them and they have a really good PR rep representing them. Yeah, it's just gossip rumors, and it just fucking sucks to be outed like this. For this, if it even is true, thoda bhi truth hai ye baat mein, all I have to say is they gotta do what they gotta do to survive. The industry is tough to crack into, and once you are in the industry, once you're there, survival rates are not very high, especially when you are an outsider. So a lot of times these contracts even mention ki they cannot get pregnant or be pregnant while shooting the show or the movie, which may come across as absolutely bizarre and weird for an outsider to really understand. But yes, globally ऐसा होता है. The contracts mention a lot of things ki what you can do, what you cannot do while filming or while shooting for the show. I feel sad for this couple to be outed out like this in the public and shamed. Like, just, I hate these gossip mongers and like, why don't people just mind their own business? We don't. 99% of the people, and probably, I have no clue when I say this, but a lot of people might actually be in open relationship, meaning they are married in the societal eyes, but actually are hooking up around the city. Who knows, right? We don't know that. You don't know that. We don't know that. Nobody knows. And they have good money, and they could have good PR people to again sweep it under the carpet, right? There was this allegation and rumor about Deepika Padukone, like some paparazzi Instagram handle randomly one day started claiming that she's pregnant, and people were like, does the couple know that they are pregnant? I tell you, sometimes internet is absolutely hilarious, like hilarious. I could not stop laughing at that point because दिमाग है लोगों में. They would not sometimes, हो भी जाता है कि भाई they would not believe. There are a lot of bullshit out there that people choose to believe, and there are other sector of people that they know कि okay ये तो इतना bizarre sound कर रहा है, इतना unbelievable कि we can't just believe a random site, until Deepika had to come forward and like say कि okay we are pregnant, we are having a baby and blah blah blah. Like, yeah, I tell you, sometimes internet is just absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, I'm just this bug on the wall, machar on the wall. I'm just watching, looking at everything. It's just funny. There was another rumor happening recently, and funny thing is, even my brother fell for this rumor. The rumor was about two of the significant cast members from Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma getting engaged, not married, but more like engaged. I was gonna say married, but like no, they were engaged. That's what everybody was claiming. I don't know where or how this rumor started, but जहाँ धुआं है वहाँ आग होगा. I don't know ये कितना सच है कितना झूठ है, but both of them had to come to their social media platforms and let people know कि we are not engaged, which just makes me laugh even further because people are wild AF. So the only reason it came or became such a huge news was the age gap between these two people was around 10 to 11 years, which I don't mind. I mean, love is love, whatever you do you, but damn, like, wow, internet is wild. Some days internet is just simply wild AF. I'm just here for it. I'm here for the ride. I'm like, अच्छा इसने बोला ऐसा, उसने ऐसा बोला, I'm just here along for the ride. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right here in case you haven't heard this in a while. I love you guys. You matter to me a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.